Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of your favorite podcast in the world. This is 234 Essential, and my name is AOT2.
And I am Ugochi, the Igbo stallion.
And as you can tell, we are live in the same place. We are in one place now.
But you know, people don't know that we are not always in the same place.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Because the people that come and start protesting and creating bonfire in Mount DM. Yeah, all these
more violent people.
Yeah, these are the people that
Why
we
is
need.
that?
These are the people that we need in the NLC. Not people that are chopping slap. People that can give slap.
Oh my word.
Yeah, so we are back. My name is AOT2, like I said. If you're a long time listener, thank you for hanging with us. We apologize for not recording last week.
I don't think you know that somebody sent. I saw in the comment section. You know, somebody were having like a back and forth.
A tete-a-tete.
Literally, the person was saying that you owe them 3 hours. And you know they say you should apologize. Well, say we apologize.
You apologize.
No, that's not it. The last time we apologized, we said we're not going to say we apologize. We're going to say we're sorry.
We are sorry.
Yes, you guys.
We've killed cow here. We are burning the cow as incense.
Exactly.
You can smell it. It's wafting through your chickens right now.
You guys, it was so difficult for us to schedule.
Lagos was Lagosing.
Honestly, and you know it's the end of the year, so like there's more stuff, more responsibilities.
Everything is frantic right now. So.
Exactly. Even at work, like things are more have upped up.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah,
so
sort of amped up.
Trying to find that 3 hours to record was
difficult.
It was hard, but we are here.
Exactly. That's what matters.
Yeah, I will give you our best 45 minutes for this podcast. I'm just joking.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't say anything. I was like,
I'm just joking.
You know that you have the violent ones. Nobody accuses me. See, people ask me, "How are you? Are you okay?"
Because they don't care about me now.
Hope you're okay.
They don't care about my mental health. You know this. You see, and
you need to.
And they want me to open up more. Don't worry. God did.
Guess what? You know, funny. I was having a conversation like that this week.
Yeah.
Some people were talking about. They were talking about the conversation was that someone actually yesterday. I went for an art exhibition yesterday.
Oh.
And after the exhibition. Shout out to Fiyin Coco, great work.
Mm-hmm.
We're having a conversation, and a guy was saying to us that women don't like when men are vulnerable, and I said, see, somebody has sent us a fan mail like that before, right? And I said there's so many factors that make up a person, right? Many times do you remember that thread? Let's enter this episode has started like this one.
Which thread are we entering? What are we showing?
There was one thread that I got wind of that they were talking about how did you know like the person you were with was the person you wanted to marry. They were asking men. Did you see that? Did you hear about it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, and then some men were like, oh, she covered my food at a wedding. Or you know, just kind of some type of sense, some small. It sounds. I don't want to say small or crazy, and not to say whatever reason anybody's going to take to marry a person, right? But like, then when you get into the matter of it, sometimes because marriage is not just about one thing, right? It's about a lot of things. Yes, baby. For some. I've also had this conversation with a friend this week as well. See, I've been talking about marriage a lot, but married people, leave me alone. For real, right? Don't disturb me. Anyway, she was like, I know this to my friends. I'm sorry. Where like you married somebody because the person always has your back, right? Maybe the person used to support some. I don't want to say frivolities, or the person just supports a part of your life, right?
Yeah.
But like it takes planning also to grow a family, right? So you forget that you also need tact in a partner. Sometimes for some people don't plan, right? But then they marry the woman that plans. But if you're a man that plans and then you marry somebody that is good for something else, and then you now come around and say, I'm trying to talk about the future with my wife and she's not listening, but that's not what you married her for. Do you get what I mean? And I feel sometimes we're so hard on the next person. This is why kindness is important. We're so hard on the next person to forget to say, remember that fan mail that somebody sent us now that him and his wife wanted to take like a different part, like he wanted them to save up more so that you get that. Like you married her for whatever reason, because I see that men actually marry people for very interesting reasons. I don't want to call them, they're interesting for me, right? Because for me it's different. like when women are looking at the man to marry, it's just like, oh, can he take care of me?
Yeah.
Is this man a good leader? You know, is he kind? Is he a kind person? Do you understand? Is this a kind of man that if I'm in a down place, would he help me? Do you understand? Would I also in reverse help him too? Because you have to love him enough to want to help him, right? Anyway,
Sorry,
stuff like
if
that.
you hear any sound, it's not rapture. It's just the Nigerian churches are badly behaved. people.
Yeah, Sister Agatha is on board.
Yeah.
Is that her name? What's that name?
Don't worry, I'll report them to Lagos State Government. They'll shut the
Nothing
court.
is going to happen.
No, they shut down churches.
That's before.
No, now.
That was years ago.
No, now.
They're not doing it.
They do it. I see it every week now. It just Lagos State, no one know who is making noise in your area. Even if it's a local bar, we are shutting it down.
Yeah.
We are shutting it down.
Exactly.
Please. Sorry.
I agree.
2 weeks ago, did you see a clip of this man was living in close to a church, and the church always has like videos and everything, and they make noise.
Yeah.
The man like just brought his dogs into the church.
Yes, I saw that.
I said,
And everybody ran away.
This is a neighbor that me I like.
Yeah.
This I will cheer you like yes. Enter the house of the Lord and scatter. You're mad.
Because why are you disturbing my sleep?
Why are you disturbing my sleep?
But-
You're not more than 10. Why are you using speakers? Why?
Is the problem we have in Lagos where there's no clear defined place for anything?
No, so I have no problem with you saying you want to go to church, and you, of course, everybody has right to freedom of religion and everything, right? The fact that you have to put speakers outside is my problem. Why?
So I think it's not even about the speakers being outside. Maybe they're also not padding their churches right.
That one day also too. You will not put speaker outside. When you now go, I actually do vigil. You now say only 10 people there. Why? No, why?
Why are all the speakers on?
Why are the speakers on? Is it that you are trying to alert the devil that is? I don't understand.
But it's their way of announcing to other people that are not believers, that they should come in.
Don't worry. The same righteous anger that descended upon Jesus Christ, and he whipped people in the temple.
In the temple.
Now to buy to Koboko.
Oh my God! But really, I think that's one thing about Lagos. Lagos is noisy.
It's very noisy.
Yeah,
and
Lagos
people don't
is
listen.
noisy. There's
I
no
know when
noise pollution here.
Horn free day. People should not horn.
Yeah.
And people are like, how you no go horn? Because in Lagos, some people just horn for the fuck of it.
Actually,
why are you horning?
To greet their friends.
Who is?
Pim 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 pim.
That's the annoying one. You're behind a car and the guy just stops in the road, wants to greet somebody.
Look at you.
Why?
What about those korokpes that when you want to do like you want to move straight, they will just enter and stop in the middle there and pick passenger and drop them.
Danfo will stop in the middle of the road. Where do you say bus stop here?
Do you understand? And let me tell you, and those guys are bad. No, when I say
the worst drivers are Danfo drivers. And that's why I believe that last man is fake.
Indignant.
Because last one I look at them and I don't know it. But you that you have to suffer by your own car, you park in the right place. Oh God. Illegal parking. They're following us to our station. That was 50K.
They don't even care about those guys. You know that they go and renew their like plate numbers every 6 months.
Yeah.
And I realize now that the color of the plate number also means something.
Oh yeah.
So they have red plate number and they have the black one. So you sort of like, when I say red, I mean the lettering is red or black, right? And it means something. Exactly. And it means something. One bus driver explained it to me one day and I can't remember, but what I'm trying to say is when you're getting married, circling back to our original conversation, when you're getting married, you need to be very honest with yourself with what it is that you are expecting from your partner. Because, and I'm not saying this as a experienced person, so you might choose also not to listen at this point, but from my interactions with married people from a distance by affiliation, it's just that thing where if you come to yourself to say, okay, this my person. Remember that couple me and you were talking about today?
I have no recollection.
The ones you were asking me about the piercings.
Oh yeah.
Like it's a relationship. The wife is in corporate Nigeria, and he is now in the entertainment lifestyle space, right? He's his own person and she's her own person.
I actually like that relationship because they allows the man to be what he wants to be.
Exactly. Evolution.
There's some guys that I know.
Your partner will evolve. I always wearing earrings.
There's some people I know. Once they get married, some men when they get married, the wife will say, please, why are you wearing shorts outside?
Exactly.
Or why are you going to the gym?
All those insecure men that say, why are you wearing bomb shorts?
It goes both ways.
Do you understand?
Yeah, so I'm like, bro.
I'm sorry. I now said insecure. Sorry.
But
it's pretty much insecure.
No, it's the same thing.
It's insecurity.
Yes, now, because how you go marry wife, you now want her to dress like, sorry, no shade to Deeper Life, but you know, I see Deeper Life are the most expressive dressers.
I don't see those guys anymore. Are they still active?
The gospel.
They change.
The gospel of prosperity. It's not like the gospel of I was say poverty. People want blow. Come on, you understand they talk. Boys want blow. They play.
Listen, I play.
We're going to book water, please. We're not going to deeper. I don't really deeper in life in this
brook water.
This deeper in life of poverty.
I love it.
I cannot be deeper in poverty life. I want to blow, sir.
I love it.
All that meek and humble stuff. No.
I remember when they used to have TVs in their house.
I remember I went for their wedding once. They don't dance. They don't dance. They shuffle.
And the
most they do is shuffle.
Yeah, side to side, easy. Yeah. You don't dance too much.
You don't have television. But Kumi has come out to say.
I don't know if they kiss though. Do they kiss in their own?
I know where you're cutting.
Never.
I know where you're cutting. You must have a chaperone that will follow you to your.
Be serious about.
Yeah, it's true. Yes, you must have a chaperone that will follow. So if the sister is going to.
I don't think that's happening anymore. Nobody's chaperoning anybody.
If the sister is going to like her intended's house, to carry a chaperone and vice versa.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a very very strange.
This one is no room for Shina.
No.
See, plus the person chaperoning,
I'm
plus the chaperoning. Don't kill me. See, the way this Lagos is hard, you want to be chaperoning somebody to be going to go and see when they are knocking or not.
No. You have to give me money. That's
see,
a paid
you better be filled with the spirit and
that's
when it happens.
Gig. You have to give. That's like 300K.
Pray harder.
For what?
Pray harder because
yes.
But now we boss don't cost. When you want to take all kada no day.
And now chaperone. We just go out and what are we doing?
With what? Which spirit is that? No worry, spirits go help them.
Send me the Zoom link. I'll bring out you people on Zoom.
Listen, see, data is expensive.
Yeah.
Where do you want to do that from? I think that
you do what's up.
I think that we have a middle class bias where we forget that a large majority of Nigerians cannot afford to even have a bank account, let alone buy data.
Yeah, it's those people that now want them to go to deeper life.
Buy data.
They'll go to MFM and go and kill all the demons that are disturbing them.
See,
now go to deeper life. I will not blow and I'll be wearing trousers. And they say you can't wear jeans. You can't wear.
It will be trousers.
You can't wear jewelry.
Yes.
Sorry.
You can't wear chinos too. Pastor. It has to be like pants, frill, like
no.
actual pants.
I'm sorry.
Fabric.
I'm sorry. Life is not that hard.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
It shouldn't be that deep.
If I want to go to that, I would just go to a convent and become a father.
I'm sure that their rules have sort of changed.
It's just
they've relaxed a little.
That television thing is not so.
Yeah. But now they watch TV. Wow. Like that's the thing about belief systems. I was telling somebody recently that the reason the Catholic Church is as structured, for a lack of a better word, as it is because of the way they have held the belief system over centuries.
And that's the first church in the world now.
That's what I'm saying. And so if your church that you're currently going to is going to sort of attain that level of generational continuity, you guys have to work on a system.
Yeah. But that deeper life, sorry, I can't do. Even MFM, you see prayer point 99 in one service.
Why?
Are there that many demons?
They are sure.
Please, let's go to soft church.
Some people are really winching in this country.
Yeah, some people,
they are deep witches.
Some people, the witches, the witchcrafts, they
wickedness still day.
Yes.
Forget me with the honest. Wickedness day. You understand?
Yeah.
But shout out first to people who went to the experience and Shiloh. My timelines have been buzzing.
I'll ask a question.
Tell me.
I'm not shading anybody that goes to experience.
Yeah. Actually watched the experience.
So man is that we all these prayer
I be quick.
All these prayer we on the praise since I don't know, experience like 10 years, 15 years. Why hasn't Nigeria gotten better? Because if clearly all those saints came together to pray for the nation, Nigeria for don't dare.
But they're not saints now; they are sinners.
Okay, I like it because I saw one was gay. I don't want to wrong.
No, but you have to pray to God.
And I'm like, if Mary Magdalene could follow Jesus, maybe gay. Don't worry.
See, let me tell you the truth because even this, I know say you didn't whine me, right? I hope say you didn't whine me, Sha. No. Say this conversation with the guest say you didn't whine me. You didn't whine me, Abby.
Which one about the ones gay? No.
Say you. So why runs again go church?
I'm just saying because you could miss customers that day. I'm just saying.
Well, who says the customers are also not in church? One.
No, they told me about his story. I think it was Was it Excel?
Don't call his name. You don't release your PI.
Oh, sorry, it's not Excel, but it was somebody. He said that they saw a man in one of these experiences that passed a film. He was with his wife and he was texting his side chick that I can't talk right now. My experience with my wife. I said, damn, nigga.
Now one day now.
So that's why everything where you pray now will just come true like this.
See, but why not? Why do we? That's the thing.
Because you're living in sin. Sin is blocking you.
But hold up. Look at the people in the Bible. Even the man after God's own heart. It was not. They're not good people. That's what like salvation has done for
David
us.
Has a cheat code.
Regardless.
I think David died with that cheat code because I don't know that man was carrying bodies.
Exactly.
Slaughtering.
And doing his own shit.
According to the Bible, they said for them to know you had died, they went to go and bring him a maiden. And the next day, they asked the maiden after, I say, Baba, no touch. And say, David is dead.
So that's what I'm saying.
Gone.
See, that's what I'm saying, right? Why do we always expect some level of righteousness from the people of God, or holiness? Let me use that word. Let me say righteousness, holiness.
Safari the country. That's why.
See, we need to untangle release ourselves from those strings. Honestly, if we want to, I know that a lot of religion has sort of demanded that we use the Old Testament as a template for what the current day world is, but there's a New Testament. And I guess what, I also know that some people love the God of the Old Testament, right?
Yeah, because it doesn't fuck around.
Do you get what I mean? But like now, Christ, the word made flesh and dwelt amongst us. He came and stayed, and so he experienced the human life. He's not expecting you to be perfect. Do you get what I mean? But like, who says you cannot pray?
Sorry, shout out to all the people that went to experience. God has answered all your prayers.
Shiloh. Yeah. You know,
I love you. Go to Shiloh, redemption camp, everything. God,
because you do not know the hour or the day or the act that will cause the change that we're looking for.
Some people go to experience. They now go to Shiloh. They now go to redeem.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
But guess what? I think we also want to low key like debunk this. Like,
they now go for 31st again. Shout out to you people.
Which one are you going for? Because you're shouting out to everybody.
I did sleep from my house.
Me, I don't know about moving around. See, Uber fare this period is
this is where Uber people. This is where Uber people don't give a fuck.
This is where they shine.
They clearly don't give a fuck.
I must shine.
They don't give a fuck.
Shine.
They don't give a fuck.
Play. You go no say they play. Just they play, because the fares are faring. And if you move around Lagos with an Uber in this period and you're not coming from the abroad, by the way, accents have dispersed in different echelons of the community. Shout out all our IJGB. See, let me tell you the ones that really blow my mind. Shout out to Tochukwu, Emeka, and Gabi. These guys legit have accents, right? But when they are talking to like Nigerians, they go back to formation. You don't know that they've not been around.
Good.
But by the time you don't, they twist your language, they follow them. If you talk to them for a long time, you start to hear the accent, right? Listen, there's so many accents.
I went to the Palms yesterday.
Tell me.
I could start here as the boys are back in town.
Yeah, for sure.
If your girlfriend is sick during this period, or she claims she wants to go to the village or something.
I don't know about this one.
Bros, that is slaughtering her family, slaughtering house.
You guys, I can't advise people in relationships right now, as I'm not aware of these things.
All I can tell is your girlfriend is incommunicado right now. Bros, just focus on yourself.
I think there's a level to that.
There's so go. I
don't think everybody experiences that.
But man, I am telling you, for your sanity,
stand up, kings.
Please
rise.
If your girlfriend is incommunicado and she's replying with one word, yes, no, bro, sorry.
See, we're all looking for
they're chopping out like asun.
Wow,
that's all I can tell.
I don't think this is hard and fast, so don't take it.
It's hard and fast.
It's not
literally hard and fast.
I fell into that.
Hard and fast.
I fell into it. I don't think this is.
And brothers, any babe that declares love for you now, it's not true love. They ought to be your life. So,
but I feel like everybody needs to praise God. Everybody needs to serve God. Everybody is worthy enough to serve God.
Oh, definitely, yes. No.
So it's the end of the year.
Yeah.
Shout out to our main G, God, from January to December.
Sounding like a pastor now.
See, guy, because basically my eye don't see with this.
You sound like a pastor on 31st.
See,
say if God saw you through January,
can I hear some believers?
Say no, that is not for my God.
That's not for God. That's for you.
People died. People left and came back from something.
Oh my God.
Now I say, oh God, we know. Thank you very much. Happy New Year.
No, but that's amazing. That's a huge blessing. And really, if you saw it through this year, whether you made the money you were imagining, you built the house you thought you would relocate to the country of your choice, whatever it is that you planned that didn't work out, if you're here right now, it's testament to more to come, right?
Preach it.
You're doing great. Don't worry. Don't let anybody deceive you or play you that, why didn't you? No worry. In Kiruka, that's what Igbo people say. The one in front is more. Don't worry. Just chill.
Yes, ma'am.
Live through this one. You don't try. Still thank God, because it could have been worse.
Last.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you have family to send us family at 234essential.com.
And follow us on every social media platform at 234essential podcast.
Yes. Now let's get the ball rolling. Where do we start from? Tweet of the week or catch up?
Fan mail.
Oh, family. Yeah, that's true. Thank you guys for sending us family.
9 posts brought it.
Very succinct and
very direct, very concise.
Okay, since you need to tell us so that we can say your name, I won't say your name, so I just say it as anonymous. Yeah, no, don't catch me. I use ChatGPT to rephrase the questions that I wanted to ask. Connie
Because Connie that's what's up.
Now you want to put you on his coming. No. Not bring on high tension. No.
I love is the honesty for me.
Yeah, but no, it was not a project, but rather a set of questions that has been on my mind. Anyways, thanks for your insight. Even though AOT2 used GPT to answer me back, of course. No fear, I don't use ChatGPT to write this one. ChatGPT doesn't know PG. Like Ugochi said, I will continue to form my opinion as I move forward. Merry Christmas in advance.
Merry Christmas
Same
to you.
Love. Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you.
To you and yours.
And for being honest.
Yes.
The honesty is appreciated.
I know sexual evolution.
I know that you blew my mind because the way you were talking about it so fast.
Oh
my gosh. I swear. See, that thing is honestly saving lives.
I beg.
You know they use your brain so much they find.
But I feel that it will get smarter than human beings, and that is why they fired the guy behind ChatGPT a few weeks ago.
But everybody's adopting it into their systems.
But now they rehired him.
Exactly, because it
was a funny story. They rehired him in a week.
Because that's what he has done, has revolutionized digital age.
Yeah. So he got fired, and everybody said, all the staff, like 95% of the staff said, if he goes, we're going. And as a fired
now, our mandate we shall stand.
Microsoft hired him.
Period.
That's what the board of directors said, guy, we can't allow this because ChatGPT right now has a safety protocol where they know that they have to test ChatGPT so that it doesn't get more powerful than human mind. Microsoft don't give a fuck about that. So they know that if a guy goes to Microsoft,
exactly,
all bets are up. So they beg him.
I know Microsoft has been on steroids for a bit from all their what they call them. Is it their cloud storage or something?
I hate all their products.
For tech people, this is Azure.
The first thing I hate is that Teams. Well, moving on.
Why do you hate Teams?
I don't like it.
Why? So do you guys use Google Spaces then? What do you guys use for intercompany communication?
Our companies we have
Slack.
We have our own inbuilt.
Oh yeah, because what about the other company? What about
that one? Now so they go.
That's so disorganized.
As you see each other.
Be serious. Are you serious?
No, it's not. Yeah. Basically, we use email, sir.
So that's Google Space.
Like real time communication.
Yeah.
Call the person now.
What? That's off the bat too much. Off the fly.
That's what I'm saying. That hi. You request where do you put the fires?
That's so disorganized. How do you get people to work? Are they actually running a business?
Yes, they are.
Okay, let me not go too deeply.
All right, second one. What's up, conglomerates? A very peculiar question.
Love it.
Hello, 234 chieftains. Hey, how are you guys doing?
We good.
Thank you to Mr. Melanie Poppin. How body? First of all, I hope you're a woman, because if you're a guy, that would be very weird.
Why can't the person appreciate your skin?
Excuse me. If it is a guy,
but if you have healthy skin, if another man recognizes it, he shouldn't say it.
Man also pass guy, you did try. That's all. That's the highest you can say to
But then maybe he knows a little more about skincare.
Then you should have put context there. Put context.
Wow, that's so explanatory. I don't like
Ugochi,
this.
the original Evo Stallion.
That's me.
Any party in your life, Holy Ghost fire, I beg.
Yes,
I beg.
Holy Ghost fire.
I stand party. What's his name? Party Fontaine, whatever his name. His truth is his truth. Please,
what's that even about?
So Megan Stallion broke up with her boyfriend, Party Fontaine or whatever his name is. And I think she alluded to him cheating. And the man guy released his own record. He poured petrol over the whole place.
Burnt it to the ground.
He burnt the mansion.
Raised it to the ground.
This is man after my heart. Burn it.
I love that language so much. You raised it to the ground.
Yes.
Everything that it blazed.
Everything.
See.
I'm writing from Ireland, and I have followed you guys from the beginning of the pod. Thank you very much.
It.
I have a specific question for Ugochi. I need advice on a very peculiar issue.
All right, here we go.
Ugochi, so how will you advise I constructively inform one of the podcasts that I listen to? Very similar to you guys, the idea of presenting a male and female perspective about life in that country.
Maybe the person is telling me also. So I'm taking
It's been fascinating to follow them and have them discuss topical issues week in, week out. However, over the last few months, it's been very difficult listening to the podcast because one of them goes on this long rant every single episode. It is becoming very difficult. In the last month, I didn't listen to 2 of the episodes and it's repeating itself again this month. All my co-listeners in my network have also stopped. Mind you, after over 100 episodes, this is the first time I didn't listen to a couple of episodes. Mind you, also doesn't take criticism well. I'm curious to hear a man's perspective too from AOT2, but I think Ugochi's perspective will be really introspective.
I don't know. I feel like this person might be shading me.
But he said he doesn't take criticism well.
Maybe it's just changing the gender.
No, I don't know.
I'm feeling a little bit under the knife here.
Please
But
give
okay.
us the specific podcast.
Here's the thing, right? Maybe the person should tell us the specific. And if this thing is, if it's for, let me disclaimer first. If this is a 234 theme, because over 100 episodes, which other podcasts do we have in Nigeria?
There are plenty.
Oh, I don't know that.
Podcasts
Maybe
be
I'm
like,
not listening to them.
Podcasts be like BBN now. We there everywhere.
Okay. I really have it in mind that this person trying low-key talking about me because I've been on a rant on certain episodes.
I don't know.
My guilty conscience, my guilty concon is holding me.
It's breaking you.
But okay, I'm going to, again, I just told AOT2 today, so it's very interesting that you're asking me for advice. I just told AOT today that I'm no longer going to be giving people advice. I'll only speak on things based off of my perspective. So I'll give my opinion on things. I'm not going to give advice because, again, our reality of life is very differing, right? Everybody sees life from their own perspectives, their own experiences, and they form your opinions, right? There's no hard and fast rule to life, literally, right? Okay, so disclaimer done. First off, maybe you need to ask yourself why you listen to the podcast that you listen to. I think we're going to give a shout out to our listeners later, but like, why do you listen to the podcast that you listen to? If there's a context for listening to that podcast for you, because your whys are always the most important thing in anything you are doing in life. Why am I doing it? And you need to be honest with yourself in that answer, right? And when you get your why, then it sort of informs, like it cascades into the other things that you do moving forward with the podcast, right? Even in human relationships, every day is not 100%. And you must understand that there are human characters behind the podcast that you listen to. They are normal people. There's nobody more human than the next person. Everybody is as human and flesh and blood as the next person. Now, if you understand the why and you expect like some robotism to the way that the flow will go all the time, or that every episode, here's what I'm trying to say. You don't have to like every episode.
Down there,
yeah, you don't have to.
You have to keep the ones, because me, when I watch my favorite TV series,
yeah,
there's some episodes I'll be like, nah,
this doesn't make sense.
Or this scene, fast forward. I do that all the time. Big Bang Theory, any other thing.
Exactly.
All the time.
There's also something that two things. Understand your why. Not every episode is for you and is going to speak to you. Find what episode resonates with you and stick to it. It doesn't always have to be as entertaining as you imagine or you need it to be through the flow of it, right? Again, as I said, think about the human aspect of the podcast, right? What you expect might not be what they deliver, because also different things you can take different patterns to learn or to deliver a message, right? And if somebody is going to go on a long rant, there's a reason. So if you don't want to listen to the rant, please go on to the next episode or wait for the next episode.
Sharp.
Yeah, or listen to their old episodes, whatever it is, or find new podcasts too. Maybe that's a cue to start looking at like some other very similar style podcast.
The solution on this is there's fast forward button. That's why we created fast forward button.
Also,
because they know there's a reason for all this.
Yeah. But I think that was the last point I was going to give, so that I'm done with this advice. I lost my train of thought. Oh,
sorry to come back.
My God.
It happen.
Oh yeah. Last point is, sometimes not everything needs like a negative or positive feedback, right? Do you understand what I mean? Not everything that you see that because it is, especially if it's not happening at the detriment of anything in the grand scheme of things, you don't probably need to give that feedback that you're looking to give. It can just be a seasonal thing. I think that's another thing that I'm beginning to understand. Nigerians, we do not have patience. We're not patient people. It translates into everything that we do, right? You need to let it sit out for a bit and then, maybe step away from it a little to come back into it. I'm a retailer. I've always had life in retail. And one thing I learned on my first retail job was it is important to sometimes leave the space you're currently working in. Sometimes it's overwhelming and there's an expectation of it that you're trying to so hard to push, but you do not have the right fresh idea to push it. So you need to leave it alone sometimes. Maybe it could be burnout. my session yesterday was something similar to this, right? You could be too burnt out that you're not seeing that there's a fresher perspective to this that you can take, So sometimes maybe just leave it alone. And again, think about the importance of the feedback that you want to give. Long term, what does it even do? Does it influence the general scope of the thing you're trying to influence? If it doesn't, then maybe just wait it out. Yeah. That's my own 2 cents. Ayo, what do you think? He says.
No, very simple. Fast forward button.
Oh, okay.
Simple. There's no.
Okay, Kokuma said he wants a man's perspective.
Yeah.
So
we're done with fan mail.
Yeah, that's pretty much it on fan
So
mail.
Summary of your week. How was your week? Even though
this is my favorite time of the week.
Even though we met
of the episode. What's your favorite section in the episode on 234 podcast?
Flop of the week.
Let me tell you my former interesting one. Please, old listeners of 234, do not come for our heads. It's sometimes difficult. A time in history.
Oh yeah.
That was my favorite.
Yeah, don't come first. Don't come at this time.
Yeah, nobody should kill anybody. That was my favorite episode. That was my favorite.
Maybe we'll bring it back in 2024.
Segments. Yeah, we should actually, and maybe some other things. Yeah. Think about that. But that used to be but now catch up time is my favorite time because I don't need to think too much about Nigeria in that way, right? It's more a personal experience for me. So do you want me to go first? Or do you want to go first?
You go first.
I think you should go first.
Ladies first now.
Wow, after the men. Okay, no, never. Catch that. Nobody heard that. So yeah, my week was great. The week leading to the week that just ended was a blur. Can't remember a lot of things. I think I was basically just trying to get through till the end of the week. Oh, but I did go for a very interesting award ceremony in the beauty industry. I'm beginning to understand that the beauty industry also does not have as much structure as a lot of the industries here in Nigeria.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it begs for a lot of structuring because Nigerians consume a lot of beauty products, especially in the awakening now of taking care of your skin. When I say beauty, I don't want people to always think about makeup. Those are enhancers, but like beauty in its essence is like having healthier skin, how to take care of yourself, how to take care of your eyes, your body. People now take wellness vitamins. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
For different things. So that sort of beauty. I don't want people to always think about beauty as being superficial. The beauty industry lacks a certain type of structure, and it's been a case where people have been entering into Nigeria, especially with our importation now. Like a lot of brands are still entering Nigeria unchecked, right? Away from that, there's no structure. They come to me. What they do is that they go first into the open market and sell to people. Normally, it shouldn't be like that. You should always find either local distributors or retailers who are going to disburse those products into the system in the right way, right?
Yeah.
So I went to this that's the highlight from the week before, the one that we missed, that we're sorry about, right?
We're sorry again.
Exactly, I had to put it in there. I had the ETAL Beauty Award. I think I pronounced it right. The ETAL Beauty Award. And it was really nice to see just a lot of key players in the Nigerian beauty scene being appreciated. BM Pro. I can't remember a lot of the brands. I'm not really good in the beauty scene. It's a place that I'm going to educate myself in now. But just all those House of Tara. Those are people that have been on the thing. What's the name of this other product? They have this black up look. See, you guys, I'm terrible with. I know I'm female, but she's all those products terrible. I'm terrible with names too. These are brands that could hold strong as the Sephora's of Nigeria. Do you understand what I mean? But anyway, just seeing that sort of structure coming into Nigeria and happening was good to watch, and to also be a part of. It also leaves us with a lot of room to actually build the system that we finally want to see in the in Nigeria's system or economy. Hopefully we have better government policies that also help us or assist us with these growth structures. And then just entering into the new week with a lot of haziness, a lot of work for me. Hey, it's the end of the year and I'm trying to pull as many strings as possible, wear as many hats, trying to learn as many things. I'm always on the phone, Ayo, and I forget things like an old person. I'm actually old.
Go and write it down.
See, that's the thing. I write, but now the world is so digital, right?
And put it in a reminder now.
That's why I'm telling you that I now finally understand the essence of Google calendars. I have to lock in things so that I can remember, because by the fly, I will forget. It's so easy to forget. You say, I'll write it down. Before you know it, another information has hit you, you forget and you move on. Gosh, guys, life is going so quickly. Try to slow down as much as you can, especially as the year is winding down. I know for some people it's not possible, but if you can be you, then great. I finally had my panel session yesterday.
Yeah.
Where I moderated. I trust me, see you guys. Imposter syndrome is a killer of joy. First of all, I had the best time. Shout out to all the ladies on the panel. Ifeoma Nwobu, Amanda Iheme, Koromone, Kayla Oniwo. I can't remember Koromone's last name. But shout out to all the ladies. They were amazing.
Yeah.
They spoke about the topic of converse was burnout. The hidden cost of burnout and the strategies to get better from a burnout. You know, I'm just hearing all the ladies talking about how they struggle. If you're female and you also have, like, you have a family, you have a job, your hormones are hormoning per time, you know, even things are changing. Sometimes you're thinking that you're really stressed, but maybe your hormones are just really fucking around with you, and those things also affect your output. You're human at the end of the day. Take care of yourself. Rest is also part of the process. Don't be too hard on yourself and beating too deeply, that sometimes your hormones will be raging so much and you start to feel depressed. Don't give into that depression. Search into your community, into your resource, find ways to balance, you know. And I like that women are having these conversations. I love it. And all the women, thank you. They blessed our lives with so much information, and I had an amazing time. Also talking to tech people, you know, their conversations are so different. Coding better, and there are so many lingos in that space. But yeah, it was great. Shout out to the WeTech team. Had a nice time. That was basically my week. I saw my baby as well. That's the actual love of my life, my sister, my niece. She came to see me, and I felt for the first time like the biggest auntie in the world. And I'm here bothering about, like, oh, how can I do this? How can I buy this? How can I do this? And the baby is just there, really trusting me to even just help her keep her head in place. That's how it's beautiful, Sha. Yeah, that's been my week. I've been having a lot of nervous breakdowns of recent, and my back is on fire. God, do you guys experience stuff like that?
Yeah,
back pains.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting on my system all through the day.
Your back will be messed up.
On fire. That's why I cleared that spot, because I want to put like a workstation there with lumbar support. Because no, my back really hurts. And away from that, because of a lot of stress I've been experiencing, it's just been fire. But yeah, thank God for everything. The way I started the year is not the way I'm ending it, and I'm grateful. Yeah, tell us what's going on with you.
So my week, let me start from Ugochi down. The previous week, I moderated a panel about. No, I think we spoke about that.
We spoke about it.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me start with this week. We went to office, normal jargons from the corporate world. It ended. I went to Empire's warehouse event on Thursday. True. Nana and I. That's before Nana lost his glasses. Before Nana lost his glasses and became blind.
Nana is so blind right now. I can't see anything.
Can't see. Please donate to him.
Justice for Nana.
Yes. So I did like maybe 1 hour 30 minutes at the Empire stuff, and I left. I said my highs and hellos, network debates. Then on Friday I went to the Palms. We're getting ready for the Spotify Wrapped event. I've not been to this Palms in a minute. Really? And I got there and I realized that place is small. But back then when it was the only shopping mall, that place on Silverbend,
it felt like heaven.
If it'd be like,
I know.
Go paradise. But I'm like, wait, I just walked this entire mall in less than a minute. What happened? So I went there. I just knew that the game is no longer in Nigeria.
They left a long time ago.
Yeah, I just realized I spent like 4 or 5 hours there, just checking out the venue, trying to hit up artists before to come for their sound check, and went to arrive for the venue and everything. Then Saturday, obviously, I was busy. From 12, I was already at the venue, and I stayed there till like past 1.
Shout out to Spotify.
Ugochi and I bumped heads. or we met. Let me say we met, sir.
We bumped heads literally because that's the only.
Ugochi was looking for me. I'm not asking everybody, and I just appeared. I'm like, I'm here.
But because we were not there with the people that I could see physically.
We were there at certain time. See, there are a lot of fires.
See, so when I said I was looking for Ayo, nobody even answered me.
Yeah, nobody gonna know.
I say AOT2. Say, okay, where is AOT2? I say, okay, wow, okay, there you go.
You don't call the street.
Do you understand?
It's like when you go to somebody's house and I say, I'm looking for this person.
Exactly.
Like,
who is that person?
Call out my baptism here, and I saw a V. So I saw Ugochi. It was a blast. We had King Madi, we had YKB, we had Young
Raps
John.
was rapping.
We had Adekunle Gold, and we had the big one himself, Davido.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and then some very wonderful DJs. People came, they had fun. You know, you can see some of the pictures online already. They had fun, they did their thing. And it was good. And you know, December I'm going to be busy. Even though I told myself I'm not going to do more than 2 events. I'm not in that
tired.
mood. I'm sorry. I mean, I was working.
No lie, I'm tired.
I'm not more than 2 events. I cannot do more than that. I'm sorry. I'm giving my best. So yeah, it was all good. After
Davido's performance was fire.
Can
we talk about that for 1 second?
You go know.
Davido is a disciplined artist.
Davido came out. Davido
for
performed
the weight of him.
Davido performed his new album. That's
God.
That if that guy wants to go deep, he'll do 3 hours for you people.
See,
he performed his new album and people were just going crazy. And the way Phil entered, people lost their mind.
See, Jiggy. What does he say there?
Who? That's Young John.
Young John. What does Jiggy? What does he say? Just Jiggy. Yeah. Really? Yeah. Okay. I used to think it's me that is not hearing.
Davido bad out with obviously unavailable. It was a good look. Everybody, the flyers people in Lagos were around. You know, if you're not there and you're from Lagos, you're not fly.
Exactly.
Sorry, you know. Ugochi and I were busy spying on some people.
Listen, but I like the crowd though. I like the Spotify crowd. It's a really good mix of young professionals, especially creatives.
It's a nice mix. And shout out to Spotify for doing great things this year.
Exactly.
For the Nigerian music ecosystem.
Honestly, they really put us together in one place. They've brought the culture they brought the culture together.
Apparently there are going to be a lot of events at that same venue.
Oh, that place is fire. Yeah, that place is so fire.
Yeah, so it was good. I came to crash. And the sacrifice I made is that we are here recording live.
Exactly.
Less than 24 hours because I'm still owing sleep.
We're on a back-to-back thing previously. So
please, clap for us. Wait, please. Thank you. Clap for us.
I think we're the prop of the week, please. Yes. I think we need to be the prop
of the week is us. Definitely.
Exactly. Pretty much. Yeah. You guys heard it now. That's the truth. We're the prop of the week. But yeah, I want to talk about that Spotify event for a second because
and it again, was the yash that we saw. Oh my Lord.
I don't know about the yash. It was honestly
even another was blind.
Men really look at different things when they're out. Me, I was all about the grounds. I wanted to see what the experience was.
I already seen the ground. I saw the second when they're knocking the pako.
But you did not see. You know that they asked you one question. Did you know that it was there?
No, I saw it, but I didn't know if they activated it. So
they did now. So me, that's what. Like I go to places to go and check what brands are there.
If I was there as a guest, I would have known. But me, when I was, please, where is ATA? Where is your turn now?
Exactly. So here's the thing: our job roles are different at an event. You're into production. I'm into more the business and the setup, right? That's what is important for me. So if people are trusting me to build a relationship with a crowd of people, and I've told them that I will deliver it, I need to check to see that it's converting for them or they're getting the visibility that they need.
Who they stage now?
Exactly.
Please. So. Yeah, it was a cool event.
Exactly. It was a great event. I had shout out to WAF, the people of Waffles and Cream. Shout out to Quack Tales. Oh my God. Quack Tales, the way they have entered into that entertainment scene, that lifestyle scene, it must be studied.
Definitely.
And I want to give credence to small businesses in Nigeria. You guys are trying. Against all odds, they shall show up. Do you get what I mean? It might not be working great in the background or
it's functional.
See, all those people that cook food on Instagram, people who sell cocktails now in Ziploc. Shout out to Quack Tales. They started that initiative as far as I'm concerned. They pushed it first. The first time I ever saw a mojito in a Ziploc was from Quack Tales, right? And now to see all that it has become, Nigerians are always finding creative ways to manage the system. You might want to look at it as suffering, but adaptation till it fits. As a business, you must be willing to adapt till it fits. That's the truth. That's what causes longevity. You cannot start the business today and say hard and fast. This is what I've said hard and fast too much this episode.
That's how the podcast.
Period. I love
hard
it.
Fast.
You know, and it doesn't mean you need to be able to move with the business, with the economy flow till the economy is also forced to learn your patterns and stick with you. But what we find is that a lot of businesses are closing away from the businesses that live in Nigeria. A lot of businesses also can't stand through the times. I think many times because they've lacked a continuity structure or a continuity plan. But whatever it is, you guys, shout out to, first of all, you guys are the real MVPs. All the Nigerian businesses right now going through trying to put it together through thick and thin, whether you're in the entertainment industry, whether you're in lifestyle, whether you're in fashion, work, beauty, whatever it is you're doing. Well done. It's not easy. Even the local industries that FMCGs, right?
Yeah.
Well done to you guys, because the country is really difficult. People are entering bus for 1K right now. Those death traps that we call danfos. People are entering danfo for 1,000 naira. Ayo, do you know that?
I do know, definitely.
For 1K in this same Nigeria, all of us, pure water is no longer pure water. I don't think pure water is 250 naira now.
Just drink bottled water. There's no point.
Do you understand? Because bottled water is still 100 naira. But guess what? I know they're going to soon increase those.
Like 150 now is a places, sir.
Exactly. So 100 naira, 150. But now you have to buy 2 sachets of 60 cl pure water for 1,000 for 50 naira. And even the 50 naira, so nobody say even the same. You get what I mean? Country is really hard, right? You guys, well done. Like, it's not easy to put. Where's that clapping that I used to do?
That was for the veteran. I know it was
Oh, sorry. Great.
Yeah.
Anyway,
this is live now.
But anyway, yeah, shout out to all of that. I don't know, I think I just needed to see that, because going through, seeing what businesses are going through and how they're pulling through, can only be. That's why people need to go to pray more.
Good for them.
Because it's not easy. It's really difficult. If God no help you, know as you want to take do.
We thank God for them.
But yeah, that's what's up.
Okay, tweet of the week.
Tweet of the week.
Or X of the week, whatever Elon Musk wakes up and calls his app. This is from Mel's official, and he tweeted, intro tech where they suppose use introduce us to tech. Them teach us carpentry work. And it's true. Because I don't know, I was carrying the drawing board and T-square.
Listen.
And I'll be doing
with that paper, with the drawing paper.
Oh my lord.
Did you do title block?
I did everything.
Gosh.
Do you know why? I did everything.
That was me in university.
You do the dimension. You do the like, you not draw the lines. The lines.
I swear. The title block.
Title block. Why not do that? That's it.
See.
Not draw this 3D version of
block. 1 cm for the border lines, and the title block is 1.
Dot.
Exactly. To that it.
You go. There go.
This is the trauma response.
See, after JSS, I don't look. I know what died.
I went to University of Technology.
Sorry.
My first year in school, that was me.
I don't go any school of technology again.
See, as a university undergraduate, and guess what? It's a 1 unit course, but it's a 1 unit that if you fail, you will stay in that school 8 years, and photo was already 5 years. 1 unit, engineering drawing and engineering workshop, 1 unit, but both of them. You carry drawing board.
This is very big.
See,
big ass.
As a full adult, you carry drawing board round campus, because you don't want to. I just said campus. I realized that Gen Zs don't call the university campus.
What do they call it?
I don't know. I hear that they have new words or slangs that they use.
It's campus.
You did not see the word that made it to the word of the day. Exactly.
Oxford word of the day.
Exactly. Oxford word of the day. See, they have their own slangs, the whole other ecosystem and language all together.
You see campus.
See, God, you carry drawing board. I did engine drawing. I did engineering drawing. Well, it was no longer intro tech in uni. It was engineering drawing. I carried that board.
Intro tech JSS. Oh God.
I never knew it would jam me in front.
You do it in exam.
I swear.
In practical.
In the hall.
You not carry that big thing.
See, thank God that school is not necessarily for knowledge. School is for discipline. If not, we're not supposed to get sense for this country. Because why are you carrying drawing board? As a new child in this country, how are you carrying drawing board to lecture hall?
Shouldn't there be like an app for that thing?
Do you get that you can just
I don't know. There could be now. I don't know.
We don't know, but we're still very analog.
I see students carrying drawing boards.
Do you understand? Anyway, the new generation designers, because they're new, graphic designers these days, have been able to use some apps. I know Figma because of design, but I know there are definitely other apps that people use to create that sort of 3D, 5D spectrum on there's one that's coming to my head that civil engineering students, well, architects use rather. I've forgotten the name. Oh, you guys help me. I don't know. Me and names are terrible. But yeah, stuff like that. But why that intro tech though?
I remember when we used to use the T-square intro tech in that this thing.
Yeah.
We put one small ball on the ground. We used to play hockey. That's what we did in our school. We didn't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck?
Oh yes, the T-square.
You can use somebody's shit.
Fuck. Boys used to do that shit a lot in school.
They also, where's your T-square?
I don't have, but they have boards.
They have boards.
They will not be stealing your own. It's not even boring because they don't give it back.
I mean, you get T-square. I just remember, I just flashback. What, you all drop the ball?
Oh my gosh. I know. See, young children are actually so interesting.
They don't get time.
But they don't do all those things anymore. Do they still do those things in secondary school?
You don't go school.
I don't know, like, who are in secondary school? Can you let us know what's going on? Do you remember all those posts, those paper posts, that table soccer? That paper, that one that
was after
we did go post.
You know that after exam, that like there's like a week.
Yeah, so you're not doing anything, but you're coming to school.
You know, I remember well, Brightland College.
Oh my God!
Tournaments. Boys chose their country.
See,
we did the way they do World Cup. We did.
I swear, on that paper.
We did opening ceremony. We did everything.
And button was the ball.
We now open this thing. Now you're counter.
And big barrel.
We're not using counter. No,
see,
counter.
Fuck.
It's also bad that
and paper ball.
People will put candle wax under their own, so I think it'll be moving smoothly.
Are you serious?
You even draw jersey on the thing. Use paper.
Yes, to draw I remember.
You don't say 30 minutes. Everybody just
see button. Pet bottle cover.
Everything.
Anything.
You know that we're so bored. We not we're doing one touch. But the one touch was not with ball.
Gosh, I remember this thing so much. Yes.
We are using to play. I hope we're using to enjoy ourselves.
See where tetanus could have caught you guys.
You will not be hitting it on the leg of the other person. You don't want to hit the leg. It will be hard. Oh my Lord. There's nothing we didn't do.
See, children are reckless.
Monkey post, we did everything. One touch. 5 posts.
Yes.
Everybody hold their own post.
Yes, I remember that one. I like that. People don't do that anymore.
How do you know? I don't know if they still do one touch.
I don't see people doing one touch anymore.
Please, guys, if you know that your younger siblings do one touch, let us know.
I don't see children playing outside anymore. They're on their iPads.
But you don't be every school now.
Okay, natural now. For trenches, natural feed they still feed
they that's like one touch.
Yeah.
You don't leave your post. You're black.
See, short and tear your post. I hate watching football. I remember those times.
You don't play sets.
Yes.
Somebody will not bring a sound system to school.
See,
we're going to play the music. Those are the fun days.
Or you arrange this was primary school, you arrange your desks and chairs as a house or something on one side of the classroom. You arrange it on one side of the classroom and use it to play.
Teachers don't have your time.
Nobody. People trying to figure out how to mark school so that they can go for holiday.
Boys will just come school. You see, the uniform you wear is really cool. Because you don't give a fuck.
Ayo, can we talk about this trend that has been happening with the Father Christmas on social media?
What do you do?
That Father people have been saying, in case you don't hear from me, or call me for your Father Christmas, your end of the year party this season. All those memes that have been going up.
People they look for work.
See. It's the Father Christmas memes for me this period. People have been saying, see, if you know hear from me, now here I did training. Oh my God! Please tell me you've actually seen those things. Be serious.
I haven't seen it.
So why is it only me? It's only on my timeline.
Maybe it's on algorithm.
Probably. See, literally everyone that I've been seeing, they've been having the Father Christmas memes. Father Christmas on bike trying to get somewhere. All the funny Father Christmas dance videos and all of that.
The dance trenches.
See, so that business go feed you.
Yes, because you don't go do trenches now.
You understand?
And then they play and they can't pre-order and you're not dancing Christmas dance. No, you have to dance or dance trenches.
No more we wish you a Merry Christmas. Father Christmas no they get growth again. No.
Sorry, why did Twitter do this?
What?
They've changed their grid.
Now when they open the app, so is it different?
So normally when you end up clip on all these media tags, it goes straight down. Now they've done it like I thought it was touch screen. They've done it like Instagram.
But I see what you're saying now.
Shout out to them.
Fair. So maybe let me click on it. Is it like that link tree kind of vibe?
No, it's not link tree.
So that because sometimes this media follows some text now. So what happens to the text?
The text is on the side now, on the right hand side.
So how do you know what is connected to what?
We'll go let now. Shout out to you.
Isn't that what happened to me and my Google this morning? I was not understanding you guys.
Ugochi turn into a full boomer.
Yes,
Hey, where's happening? I said, calm down. Oh,
you guys, AI is fucking with us right now.
Oh, you wanna they make things hard like that? Just calm down.
Me, I was already fidgeting and I was pressing 1 million things at the same time. No, but it was actually good, Sha, because it helped me rename that link and make it short. So it bypasses that thing where we used to have like third-party applications to go and shorten links. Now you can use AI on Google to shorten your link straight up.
Have you bought your Christmas clothes?
Who is Christmas?
Okay, because back then you used to buy that time you go wait for Momsi.
I swear.
You don't wait for when Momsi will bring.
I swear.
And I don't know how mothers
with your shoes.
Mothers will smuggle your Christmas clothes and
into the house.
And you will not know.
I swear you will never see it.
Those are the fair women. You go to wait. You go to wait.
I think you actually fear women. They actually should be feared.
I just mistakenly stumbled on a toy they bought for me. I don't know how Momsi did it. One day I was just restless. I just opened my parents' cupboard. I just saw one blue. It was a blue.
Why are people so inquisitive?
These
children. You always fuss.
I saw one blue AK-47 toy gun.
Water gun?
No, just toy gun.
Okay.
I like to now show by the side. I played with that thing.
I swear.
I just say, mommy, please. That gun in your cover, who is it for? How did you get it?
I swear.
I said,
you're not the kind of person to surprise. Because what? Me, I lived for the surprise.
No. Because I'm going to wait.
Show me.
When did they? Now go
I
look.
swear.
So this nylon is looking heavier than the normal nylon.
Normally.
So you must be there.
So I think it's also that thing where my parents' room always feels like a sanctuary. It was just for them. Except they invite you in. You don't go there to play. You don't everybody
until
goes to your room.
Until you not get to the age where your parents don't buy clothes for you because they not buy stuff when no day in season.
You know, as you did so now you don't buy Christmas clothes.
No, but no, I mean like.
But you buy. You carry on for mint.
No, for what?
Exactly.
You know the not that you not be cool.
Exactly.
You can't be wearing the thing that Mom's is not bad.
Exactly. Our taste is no longer for the streets.
Mom's not the difference between Nike and Nika.
Exactly.
And I said, guy, you can't be wearing fake Nika. No. Just say, please don't buy for me. Just
so true.
Give me the money.
What age was this for you?
Like 13.
Mine was 10.
No.
My mother used to buy skirt and blouse for me.
Tommy figure on the entire street.
See, Sean John.
Please, don't
full booze. What?
Please, thank you.
Mommy, do you know what's on board? And they never used to appreciate those t-shirts. They say you look like a hooligan.
They say this is not good. You need to wear
irresponsible.
You need to wear long sleeves. What madam? Please, I go Christmas party.
I want to be serious.
I'm going to the school Christmas party. And
exactly.
This is where reputations live or die.
Exactly.
Because we'll talk about this for the first time.
See.
So please allow me, please.
And you don't want to look like the dead person in the corner, not looking super fly with like your mates.
I remember there was one Christmas party we wanted to have. My boys were already dreaming of the camel. So we had this was combat first.
It was raining. Shout out to
boys
combat.
Don't say we go get combat. Everybody don't get combat.
See, with Timberland though.
We were so idiotic that we now went to our friend's place once. First place. We now bought his own combat. We now told the driver to stop us on the just at the edge of the school, so that the whole world can see us.
Coming, approaching.
Different combats. They had aquamarine. Everything there. What's just the bounce?
I love it.
Vanity.
You need to insert one. You have to just do it. Insert one hip hop song into that
that's
intro. Give it. Not new time.
No.
In the 90s or the early 2000s.
Rough Riders.
There you go.
You have to be Rough Riders.
Let me tell you what the song that came to my head.
Whoa.
Here I come, niggas hold me back, try to hold me back.
What's the bouncing?
Or something from the south or something. Just give it to us. Those are the days.
Man.
But you know it's still happening these days, even as adults. But it's happening more in the creative scene.
When you have a teenager.
Yeah.
Your teenager.
Oh, you mean? But I'm still experiencing it as an adult.
We literally beg, say this Christmas party, please.
Mommy, please.
I need this cloth I won't wear.
But guess what? They're no longer talking about clothes. These kids.
What are
they're talking about technology.
You know me.
They want phone. It's the kind of these kids are asking for iPhone 15.
Yeah, sorry, I can't do that to you. I'm sorry.
Do you get what I mean?
No, clothes.
They're really out of it.
If it's clothes you want, I will go do baths. That one day. So
normal because you can relate to that.
Yeah, you have to look the flyers.
Do you understand?
But I forward. I beg.
See, shout out to show of what's the name of Tunde and Show's podcast? Afrobeats Weekly. Shit, you guys don't blame me for that. Shout out to show of Afrobeats Weekly. You know his son, he's always dripping in sun.
That's to be dripped out.
See, every time I look at him, just like a prodigy moment for me. His son is always dripping like New Balances or like mad ass kicks.
Because that it works. It affects students.
Exactly. You want to be the cool kid.
You don't be the cool kid with the dusty shoes.
Do you get what I mean?
And because people, those children are very cool.
Exactly.
Like, so what look at my own Timberland.
No, the culture forever fresh.
Yes, it must be fresh. So that
top sneakers of the world, New Balance
fresh.
for sure.
You go fresh, die. So you never be caught or looking off.
Do you understand? It's part of the culture. Yes. It follows the culture. Yes. You go where the culture goes.
Because you know that's giving
Air Force Ones on your kids. You don't give your child
dusty shoes and not be like the guy that is in the back of the.
That is so dead. The culture needs to go, man.
No, it must fresh. Die.
Yeah, but shout out to Tunde and Show of Afrobeats Weekly. I'm sorry.
As an adult, I go wear ashawo shorts.
I am telling you.
And I'm on my way. I don't
Period.
have time.
Period. Very important.
If you are older,
you need to look good.
If you are older and you see other dresses, you're either a Yahoo boy or you just don't have sense.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That even in the as a mature person, it's just that the kind of brands you're looking for is different.
Of course.
But forever, the sneaker culture, Nike takes the
way I
risk.
judge people now is not by what you're wearing. I don't look at your shoes first of all. If I see the sneaker games, I'm like, this person.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I don't look at your watch. I'm like, this person no.
So that's what I'm saying. That it has morphed as an adult, but you still need to be on point. It might not
but
be.
If I don't see you wear Gucci, Fendi, I say this one a Yahoo boy. There's no need.
Why do you feel so?
Because they're the worst dressers.
I think that we sometimes
they have their own fashion and they're the worst dressers. There's this meme that goes on that was going on where a Yahoo boy goes into a boutique. They give him all the flyer shit. They say no, we don't want. That's okay. We have what we want. Nasi.
I've been seeing it. I've seen the one for Igbo people's houses too. I've seen that meme.
I say that house will get double pillar.
See,
and gold.
If gold no did it,
what are you building?
African Magic. Shout out to Nollywood.
When you see the chairs, like,
you know say I'm the richest Igbo man be this.
See, there's no how you go tell Igbo man. If you don't get that two pillar in front, first of all,
I swear.
Then gold no day. Everywhere they shine.
See, I'm not yet listening to this Flavor's new album. I'm so bummed. I need to listen to the songs there to ginger my spirits this December. But
no.
Tell me.
Those houses, I get there.
No.
When you see those houses, you like,
true. A man that has worked for his money, what we're talking about.
Then the gates, if it's exactly, you not see the
gold gates with a lion's head.
Finish.
Period. That's my king's gate.
It's all over.
Shout out to
there's no point
Easy Reginald Amadi. His gate is a lion's head.
Igbo fashion is the Versace of fashion.
No, honestly.
It is the.
Have you seen that video we posted on our page?
No, I didn't see
that conference, that August meeting video that we posted on our page. I need to show you what. Shout out to Nana. Nana has really been on top of our culture game.
Speaking of,
I need to play it for you.
Oh, I saw this now. It's I know the guy who took it there. Me, Fagbemi. He's the one that did the one for the Ojide Oba. The one that Yoruba people.
Exactly.
He was the one.
Oh my God, I was all too proud to watch this video.
The one he did about the Doba, the Kami Doba. Mad.
Man, I need to see that. I need to follow him.
See colorful riders on their horses.
Exactly. Nigeria has a lot of culture.
It's actually called.
And I'm happy that we're very colorful. Do you know that's the mentality that the Western world sort of shows us? To be very honest, you guys, and I tell you from facts, Americans don't know how to dress.
Yeah, they're the most terrible dressers.
Yes, worse, they don't have fashion, and it is largely because they also don't have culture. I'm sorry to anybody who lives in America that listens to our podcast. Sorry to you guys, but it's the reality.
They don't have a fashion culture.
Yes, they do not have. See, Europeans, and that's why and Asians, they lead in that scene because
if you go and see
the
Korea fashion week,
see,
or Japanese fashion
no,
week,
and they are very expensive,
bro.
Korean fashion is expensive. Just street fashion.
You see people walk the street fashion when they walk.
My God, you need
to this jeep.
You need to honestly give credence to them.
In terms of the fashion, they have the best street fashion.
Yes,
because when they come out, when those guys roll out,
and it's not small money. See, these markets are hot for fashion. They put themselves
in debt just to cack for that.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even know about that debt part, but they pay money, they pay premium money for retail. Retail, if you're looking to do like especially luxury fashion, please look towards those markets, European markets. Chase the French, all these houses, LVMH, some brands under FVM, all these
people that built the Louvre, what do you expect them to be?
Do you get what I mean? They see the Janis Sakwa. I don't know how to pronounce the word, but you guys understand what I mean.
They like riot in every 5.
Finer taste.
They like riot in every 5 business days. That's
Because they need to, for people to agree, there has to be
The price of bread will increase. Burn everywhere, sacre bleu. Burn everywhere, liberté. Burn everything.
Oh my God! The price of of living with people is dispute. You have to fight.
Yeah.
You have to disagree. You cannot always agree. Then somebody is not saying the truth.
Please, for December, just invite me for your house party. Now, house party I won't go to. Anywhere that there's
See,
DJ.
I don't want to go out.
Anywhere there's
Yeah.
venue. Anywhere there's venue that is loud. Just house party.
See, but I'm in
And
Abuja next week, Sha, for
It's
a wedding.
matured.
Come, let's go.
Where?
Abuja.
I know the go. I get work.
Why?
I have work.
You work from home there now.
I have touch and go work. I have field work.
P&G has left Nigeria.
Yeah. Oh yes. Before we drop into PIG, please, I'll go to matured house party. Not the one that say tutor there. Yeah, I know they make it. I know they do. I know you Lagos people. How you get down? I know you people.
Say truth or dare. Say truth. Have you ever kissed anybody that
No, it's always there.
Do you understand?
No, I
they'll
don't.
say after 5 days then you say one truth.
No.
Exactly.
Anyway, they pass cocaine like come here. I know.
I beg.
I know do.
Anyway, me, I'm spending a lot of time with family and friends this December. I'll be outside, but not outside for. Now, so I go talk now. You go see me for one conference.
Your Snapchat. Your Snapchat the way expose you. So.
Do you understand? Shout out to everyone on my Snapchat. That's where I actually live my life, to be honest, because I like that app anyway. I can't really. I mentioned I went to an art exhibition yesterday.
Yeah.
My God, you guys, Nigerians are creative.
Never draw no.
There's this new art gallery in VI. It's called Yenwa. I don't know why I say Yenwa. Yenwa Gallery is so beautiful and so intimate. And Kiki, the exhibition ongoing there right now is amazing. I hope that I'm able to post a video about it. It's called Water Me by I think I called her name before, right?
Yeah,
Did you hear me?
You mentioned it earlier.
Coco.
Yeah.
She's really her work is so brilliant. If you're into art or you somewhat interested in the art scene or design scene in Nigeria, I definitely recommend go and see Finyi Coco's work. Water Me currently showing at Yenwa. It was so beautiful and it was so nice to see how a lot of discipline goes into creating art. And Nigeria, see, the Western world is selling art back into Nigeria at very ridiculous prices, or into the African market at very ridiculous prices, when we are actually actual connoisseurs of art. So many mediums, from paper to pencil. See what Phil does with pencil.
Yeah, shout out to Phil.
Do you understand? People use. There's this artwork showing that they have in the King's Towers.
Yeah.
They use pure water, recyclable art
mad.
piece. Do you understand? Use pure water nylons and Dunlop slippers that people have discarded to make that art. Nigerians are so brilliant. Honestly, like if you not watch the art scene in Nigeria, please, you need to, because I know in the coming years there's going to be so much. New York was built by artists. There's a lot of culture and art in New York because of the artists who have put their hands together. And if Lagos is going to be that city, then we must honestly put structure. But there's a lot of art in Lagos too now. Even street art.
No, I don't.
Do you get what I mean? But yeah, you guys, for sure, there's so much happening.
Let's leave Lagos as it is. Thank you.
Why are you leaving Lagos as it is? That's where you live.
All right.
I see the work.
Oh, that's nice.
Like, the exhibition was so beautiful.
Hey, you put up on your Snapchat now.
Yeah.
Pictures, yeah.
I put up some. I've not really posted it, but no, it's such a great exhibition.
Okay. Speaking of what we mentioned earlier, P&G, Procter & Gamble, to shut Nigerian manufacturing plants, and is going to go into the importation business. American multinational consumer goods company Procter & Gamble announced plans to terminate its on-ground operations in Nigeria, transforming the country into an import-focused market. This information was obtained from the company's 39-minute webcast posted on its website. The CFO spoke at Morgan Stanley Global Consumer and Retail Conference in New York, citing challenges operating as a dollar-denominated organization in Nigeria's complex macroeconomic environment. Despite being a $50 million net sales business in Nigeria, P&G, with an $85 billion overall portfolio, said it expected minimal impact on the group's balance sheet in terms of sales or profitability. This is coming on the heels of the news that GSK2 has left the building.
Yes,
and that is why the price of medicine is now skyrocketing. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the new reality on ground.
Let me tell you.
I would like to say this is a combination of the bad, the biblical plague that happened for the last 8 years.
Tell me about it.
In Nigeria, and a lot of this is not going to be a surprise, because if you are trying to fix the country, not trying to be pro anybody now, you have to have these things happening.
Yeah.
And that's because Buhari was not an economic driven person. That man does not understand the difference between supply and demand.
He just was about agriculture. This
Well,
guy.
he's
And
not
even
answer-
that place, if you know,
He's not answered agriculture, so he really.
He know even develop.
So it's like where it's like you sweeping something under the rug every time, and somebody now says, "Oh, want to now sweep this place properly."
Exactly.
The place is going to be dirty as fuck,
Very dirty.
and this is what we've seen. My only hope is that the man at the top, who are now beginning to carry people on excursion around
Exactly.
the world, because I don't know.
Shout out to Big Daddy, Big Daddy T,
I don't know where
pushing on item 7 and shit.
I don't know why IBD Dende is going. I don't know why the NSC is going. When we have critical issues for the Nigerian workers are going. I don't know why there are trips.
Oh my
everywhere.
God.
At least for Toke Makima, she can speak about change. We all know
Actually,
that one.
At least in the media space.
She has changed a lot. So we know that she can talk about climate
This
change.
shade is hot. I love it.
Speaking of shade again, she said the shade has changed too. So at least she can.
I know you wear ham. Love
But
it. High five.
The other ones, I don't
But
know.
she can speak on change too.
Gladly.
But she can.
She can
Yeah,
speak
she
on-
actually can.
But the other people, I don't know. They do jamboree.
You not see your NLC president was there
That they
wearing
slap-
shades.
that they slap your eye. They
He
slap
wearing
your-
shades, feeling
And
cool.
the eye is there.
He's seeing stars.
He has seen
It's part of the
stars.
climate.
So we can just hope that this administration, that they're appointing 1 billion to somebody's office, they can actually make a difference. But it's a shame that all these multinationals are leaving.
See.
Dunlop left how many years ago?
Those were probably they were the first off takers.
They don't look at Buhari's face now. This nigga ain't
Do
working
you
for us.
understand?
So
but
now-
Michelin is looking like they're coming back into Nigeria. Sort
It's
of.
possible.
Yeah, I'm seeing them in some places.
Some companies have left. Mobile in some capacity left. It's a part of Mobile that left.
Yes.
So that one is day too.
You know, Shell is also looking to downscale to like reduce operations with the IOC, focus on their IOCs
So this is
and take
now
off their thing.
the part where Tinubu's economic team have to now be doing 9VG. And look at how, first of all,
Are you hopeful? What do you think?
like my guy Steve says, Tinubu likes money. As someone that likes money, we have to open the economy. Really between those lines, that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, but we need a lot of regulation too in the
We
coming
need a regulation. We need
Yeah,
a
we
lot
need
of
a
tax
lot of-
breaks for
exactly.
corporations to come in.
Exactly.
And this issue of us having 2 or 3 foreign exchange rates
Yeah,
doesn't help anybody.
it can't help anybody.
So we need to fix that ASAP.
Yes.
As soon as possible.
Yes.
Please, we are just begging that the economic team, please, sir, you people should just do some 9VG so they can help us.
I feel like it's going
I'll
to be
bring
a lot
back-
of business though.
At least in the next 8 years, 30 million jobs or 40 million jobs.
At least.
It's not
And
rocket
please, can
science.
the refinery be opened?
They say
Can
they-
this Dangote
they say
refinery be
they don't reach their
opened?
first, they've reached their first, they've gotten their first consignment. So everybody's hallelujah
Because
now.
it's also going to help our local industry.
Yeah,
like,
so
why are we exporting?
we need jobs, and
Yeah.
that means we need a lot of jobs that attract mass employment.
Exactly.
And we need a lot of factories.
Yes.
So that's what we need.
Yes.
And if we do that, unemployment will reduce, crime will reduce. Obviously,
Exactly.
there'll be more money to spend.
Exactly.
And Nigerians will not start. Yeah, but that's what we need. We don't
Yeah.
need companies going out now.
Exactly.
Because as a day like this, you don't read.
But you can't blame them because
No,
they
it's
have
a-
to downscale a
They
lot
have
of
to look
their
at the
operation
they have to
and
look at the balance
quality.
sheet. They don't care
Exactly.
about.
It doesn't make any
They
sense.
don't care about the sentiments about Nigeria.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, let's go.
The madness happening in the ports.
DSTV has increased price 3rd time this year.
Now who they use DSTV now?
No, I don't blame them because Nigerians used to be like, this is wrong.
Exactly,
They cannot, bro, it is their
exactly.
private company.
Exactly.
It's not NTA.
Exactly. It's not regulated.
If Coke increases the price of Coke today, you cannot go out and say you are protesting.
Exactly.
Because it is an open market. They have a right to increase their product anywhere.
Yes.
You people should be mad that NTA is not producing programs to captivate the whole country.
Exactly.
That is what you people should be mad about.
Exactly.
Not that they've increased price of DSTV so you can't watch football. That's stupid.
But everything has increased.
And
Let's be
everything
serious.
increased. Yes, no.
Let's be very serious. Everything has increased. Like, it's the way that 50k no longer can shop groceries anymore.
Zeri talk
And we
am
don't
now.
mean like Gary and
Charlie Public brother
granola.
said it now. Say
Yeah.
1 million, not the last.
You know the last though.
Because we do this. What's 1 million?
You know the last.
You know they do. Talk about
It's,
50K.
you know the last at all.
50K when Uber first give you like 40K.
Do you
One
understand?
weekend.
See, only from certain distances now, we can only get very short trips are going into like 5,000 already. You guys, there's
They'll
nothing
claim-
cheap again.
They will claim such.
Toothbrush is now 1,000 and above.
So we need the economy to be very, very good.
Exactly.
We need more people to be taken out
to be
of
less stressed.
we need more people to be taken out of the poverty and below the poverty line.
Yes.
We also need a lot of children to go back into schools. There are too many Nigerian children that are not in schools.
See, even the ones that are in school, they're graduating and there are no jobs waiting for them.
What's the quality of education first of all? Also, our healthcare also needs, because doctors are jackpotting.
Exactly.
Last week they wrote all the statistics of doctors jackpotting, and it's bloody.
I saw one this thing that 141,000 Nigerians left Nigeria in the first part of last year. In the first 6 months of last year. Now we do not know what those numbers will look like right now.
That's not illegal immigration.
Exactly, that's legally leaving the country.
The Libya route. They never had the Libya, the Spain.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
See, Procter & Gamble anyway have the following products so that we also sort of understand why this is such a big dent to the Nigerian system. So for if you wash clothes, laundry day has been affected, your children care products have been affected, female care products have also been affected.
So Pringle will not be affected. So
everything is completely affected. So the brands goes Always, Ariel, Bounty paper towels, Charming, bathroom tissue and moist towels, Crest toothpaste, Dawn dishwashing liquid. Do you know that one?
Nope.
Downy fabric softener. Do you know?
Those are fancy.
Okay, so Fairy. I see them in the supermarkets a lot. Fairy, Febreze.
Oh, I know Febreze. That's my own. No.
Febreze ordering exactly. Gain laundry detergents and softeners. Gillette what's it called? Shaving stick.
Gillette products.
Exactly, all Gillette products. Head and shoulder shampoos for all the men that all the men that wash your head with head and shoulders. And well, I see women also use it anyway. So Olay is going. Olay is no longer in the market. Oral-B is gone. Pampers and Pampers Candle gone. Love's gone. Pantene gone. Tide gone.
Responsibly.
Vicks gone.
Vicks Lemon Plus, I'll be Vicks.
No, Vicks Cough and Vicks Cough and Cold products. Yeah.
So everything's gone.
Yeah. Procter and Gamble living is.
So they're going to be importing stuff right now. So just think about the people that are going to lose jobs in Procter and Gamble first of all.
Exactly.
And the families they feed.
Exactly. All of them back on the streets.
It's madness.
But what's going to happen? What is the solution to that? That means we're going to be seeing a lot of local production, because Nigerians have to then find a way.
So they have to find a way. But is it that's important anyway?
Yeah, but the importation cannot take the whole of the country. We must yes, because
so a lot of
the port laws are holding products.
Also a lot of competitor brands now will
exactly. We need to sit up.
Yeah, we'll have to fill in that place. There are also local brands will also fill in that place too.
Hopefully, I'm sure people will be looking more to creating like their own dishwash liquids now.
Yeah.
Be looking to make their own cost.
I also know that Tinubu is doing something. They're supposed to invite some people into the country. I can't remember. I saw it briefly.
Hopefully it happens.
Yeah, hopefully it happens. We hope it reaches the common man.
Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of importation.
And they don't use it to buy cars for themselves. Yeah. Because now car they rain now.
But to be honest, there are also a lot of other companies in from the diaspora that are looking into Nigeria.
Of course,
they might not have been as big.
Of course, companies want to come into the country, but it's not as if it's the most conducive time now.
Exactly.
It's because of the foreign exchange thing. Exactly. And the way it is now, in your budget, you plan. Oh, now naira to $1.
Exactly.
Tomorrow night 2009.
How do you want to make your money?
How do you want to meet up?
How?
Your balance, everything is just fucked up.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so once you can get the aspect right, then that's when we can move forward.
But again, I'll still give shout out to Nigerian businesses that are thriving.
Everybody will try.
Because it's not easy to make a t-shirt before. It used to go as low as like 1,000, 2,000 naira, but now this money
it don't cost.
Everything is up. It's not a play stuff
at all.
Very, very serious. Everybody.
Okay. Do we talk about Spotify Wrapped now? Not the event, but the Wrapped itself.
Let's talk about 234 Spotify Wrapped.
Do you have the numbers? Because I don't have the numbers again. Wait, isn't that?
Yeah,
it's in the group now.
Exactly. First off, we need to give a big shout out to everybody who listens to 234 Essential. The years and all the recap has been worth it because of you guys. Shout out to the tribe. We are forever grateful for listening, for going with us on this journey till date. It's not been an easy one. We know that we've tried to make it work through the years. 3 years strong now, and it's amazing. I have the numbers, or do you want to say the numbers? I
have
give
the
us the
numbers.
numbers. Please give us the numbers.
Spotify raps 234 essential numbers. This is official. No, it's not. This is not INEC. There's no BVA.
At
there's
all.
no PVC.
No
here.
hanky panky.
Everything
here.
they load.
Do you understand?
Everything they load once.
Based on data.
All right, 401% increase in listenership.
Love it.
That's mad. 156% increase in streams. 197% increase in followers. And 32% minutes created plus 30. That means we created more minutes
longer,
for you.
longer.
So you people, every week we'll be giving 3 hours. So that's it. Yeah. What else again?
Our top 5 countries.
Wait, hold on. Let me look for that.
It's in the video actually, but I can just say.
Okay, we can put it there.
Yeah, our top 5 countries of listenership was Nigeria,
obviously,
the UK, Canada, United States, and Ghana. You guys, when I saw Ghana, I was too shocked. Shout out to our listeners from Ghana. It makes so much sense.
Ashate Kotoko.
See, how they used to say, there's a way they used to greet to Moti. Akwaba, Ghana. You guys, I was so happy to see that. Thank you to everyone who listens to 234. Our raps was buzzing. Thank you for all the people who mentioned us or sent us. And you know, Spotify does that thing where they toast you when they're giving you your raps. Yes, you know, they tell you how the kind of personality you are. Yes. And 234's personality was that our listeners definitely are people who are very much interested in having certain information.
There are people with sense.
Yes, exactly.
Not people that talk about hair.
Do you understand? Or man follow woman, woman comfort them, man constant, all those kind of conversations.
Our number one episode was Onyeji
Cash. Yes. I wonder what we said on that episode that was mad.
I don't know.
Mad though. Maybe Igbo is now in the system. I love it. The Igbo culture.
386% more people streamed our episode.
Yep. Top fans, 388% of 388 of our listeners are top listeners.
81% of our listeners discovered us in 2023.
Exactly.
That's
so
mad.
Definitely it means that again in Kiruka there's so much in front, there's so much more coming, and we're also committed to ensuring that we continue to push as much as we can, growing organically. Thank you for working with us this much. Not for the clout or anything, but just understanding how, you know, of course, there's a lot of banter, but like understanding how government policies are affecting us as everyday Nigerians.
Yeah.
Listening to Ayo and I go like ham on some certain conversations. Also, including our very personal experiences. Thank you guys so much. And 2024. We go again on this mandate. We stand
on this mandate. That should be flop of the week.
I swear.
We'll save that for later.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, tribe. Thank you, everyone. We're committed to this shit. Journey to how many more streams? Our journey to 1 million streams.
1 billion streams.
1 billion. Who says we can't do it? High five.
We'll be like Joe Rogan.
Do you get?
I saw the Spotify rap.
We need to break this data.
I saw the Spotify rap everywhere. Joe Rogan's number one.
See,
I'm like, bro.
He's really
that guy will do 4-hour podcasts.
So is it the length? Is that what is making? Is that what makes a good
podcast?
It's a
very good conversationalist.
Yes, it's a good conversation.
And he can brief like some topics you're not even interested in. When you listen to it, you'll be like, wow, this is some really deep shit.
Insightful.
Yeah. That guy's number one everywhere, man.
Yeah. We're committed to keeping like the podcast as dynamic as possible, still very centered on the Nigerian experience, which is key for us. In the coming days, a lot of things are going to be happening in the ecosystem. Please ensure to subscribe to our newsletters, guys. Please subscribe to our newsletter, see what's happening in 234 economy ecosystem. I hate why I say the ecosystem because it now sounds like business, but like come into the tribe and see what's going on. There's so much more to come from our personal interactions, from a global interaction, for the economy of Nigeria. We have so much rolling out soon. AOT2, talking about change. Tell us what this new fashion is about. You have more accessories added to your style.
Just freedom. Just want to
love it. Are we expecting a tattoo in the?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. The street is on fire.
On my wrist.
AOT is coming for y'all.
Yeah.
Coming for y'all.
Hide your women.
Listen.
It's slaughter season.
It's about. I love it. Oh God. Yeah. Is this good gone bad?
No, not gonna go bad.
What is this about?
More expressive.
I love that.
Trying
Great.
to
Very
embrace more fashion.
Good. That's what style.
It's just accepting your status in the industry. And
exactly.
Some people just come and say, "I know you." One guy said, "It's ability to use since I was in school." I'm like, wow.
Do you get that?
I just did my own. I just did waka.
Yeah.
So just sometimes when you have to show up in a place, show up as your best possible self.
Very
because
true.
first of all, Nigeria is a place where that thing of first appearance is taken to the extreme.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nobody know anything you sabi.
After.
Just do the. Just
There's a
the
lot of
look.
visuals here.
So yeah, just even your social media has to appear right. Even at the right event, you say the right things on social media, creating more content on TikTok. I promise to do like 50 videos in 50 days.
Amazing.
So please, you guys
one every day.
Yeah, hold me to it. Hold me to it.
I don't know if I can do that because I'm not on social media, so I'm probably your worst accountability partner.
I did a video on Wizkid. It got 10,000 views.
Mado.
I was like, wow.
For the culture.
And so I'm going to do like 50 days.
I think you should do it because there's so much information about the entertainment system that's going on.
So I'm going to just give you key information, key songs,
exactly,
like from a historical angle.
Exactly. Pick times, pivotal, change moments.
The first one I'm doing is
pinpoints.
top 50 greatest Nigerian songs of all time.
Love it. There you go.
Yeah, and you just in anything in life, you just have to be there and show up.
Yes.
And consistency.
And because you know the job as well, and you've also experienced it evolve over time. I'm hoping to do this with fashion, beauty, and lifestyle.
See, anybody that
I grow in my career.
You have a social media, if you have a smartphone, please just use it. A lot of us are underutilizing our phones. We just have to use it.
The internet is crazy.
You don't need to have the greatest gadgets. You just have a tripod and a ring light. Everything is not.
Exactly.
25K.
In fact, start.
In short,
just start. Hang it on the window.
There's this holders.
Is that not how Frank Donga started?
Yes.
He hung his phone on the window.
There are these holders that they have one metallic holder like that.
Phone stands.
Do that one. Use
that.
Nobody's going to kill you, fam.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. So more content for me, definitely.
Love it.
More going out, which is the one because social battery after 2 hours, I don't tired.
Girl, see,
I'm tired of talking.
It is so sick. I'm so stressed by it because I'm just like, but I literally just got here, but I'm already so tired and I need to leave. See, this 2024, we need to buy a car because you need to be in charge of your moving.
More lifestyle content too.
Exactly, because
money there's
a lot more going on.
You have to buy sneakers and shoes and everything. So.
Hey, God, I beg.
God, dear.
AOT2. So here's what it is for me when it comes to going out, right? Because like these experiences are things that I used to create before. I don't have half of the things that I do on social media. Yeah. What I'm trying to do for myself in the coming year is my LinkedIn. I need to work more on my LinkedIn.
Down too.
Because for the business that part of my life, the business part of my life, yes, it translates great into content, but also because of the kind of relationships I handle, it's more based off of trust as opposed to I was there, right? For a business to be able to trust me to do business with me, they need to see that I have been able to handle that sort of business before. So I'm going to definitely, hopefully, look into my LinkedIn for next year and try to I'm always at events, and that's why it looks like I'm always outside. I'm not. When I'm out as an event, really, for me, is networking because that is the ecosystem that I am used to. That's what work is for me, right? As much as I need people to see me in the industry because now I'm a podcaster, I also have like an official life, the business of what you see that translates into these many things that you're currently experiencing. There are people who work on the executive level. That's what I want to document. That's why I see myself, because these guys, fashion, beauty, and lifestyle is the all money for the future and tech. Sorry. Yeah, the world is going digital. These guys are the ones who are keeping it on ground, and that's how I want to grow. That's how I want to position. Those are the kind of look stuff. So definitely, I don't know about content. Maybe some of my initiatives will turn out as content, right? But so this is us talking about our 2024 goals. You already have that. Yeah, I
already have announced a vision.
Love it. A vision board.
No, I'll do a vision board, but I can already see the vision.
I need to buy a whiteboard in my house.
Vision board. I think I need a photography. I need new photos. Definitely need new photos. Yeah, and new like projects and everything just to push me out there. Obviously going to be an event about Afrobeats. I don't know
do it
the nature of it, but it's going to be something so that we'll talk about Nigerian music and dispel all the myths and all that shit out
exactly
there. So 2024 is the year we take all the cankerworms and locusts. It's
not too early to have a vision board for 2024.
Definitely. I'll even go to Pinterest now. There's a look I want to go for. So
some good resource apps. What apps do you use when you want to like do like a vision board for yourself?
It's Pinterest though.
Oh, it's Pinterest you use.
Pinterest.
Also, Pinterest for me is what I use
So my
to do
Pinterest
mood boards.
you look at my Pinterest already. It's already.
This personal branding stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you see it, you already know this is me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for me, I
use Tumblr too because I have a Tumblr.
Okay, so me, personally, I've been using a lot of Evernote and my Samsung Notes because I'm literally drawing. I have a lot of drawings of the kind of like placing things in the right places. Giving things the right tags. Basically, I don't know if for better word. I don't want to be talking too much. My prospects, my leads, all the things I'm looking at into the new year. For myself as a person, for the businesses I associate myself with, all of that. So that's like what I'm using. I'm currently using a lot of I'm trying to also use Google as well because it's such an amazing resource. And Google had the to-do list thing going on that it reminds you and connects to your calendar. You can take notes. Just a lot. I'm really trying to juggle up a lot because you guys, next year we're not laughing with anybody. It's our money era.
Yeah, so
period. That's our collect the fucking bag. The people who have not done the job, their courage and confidence has taken them far, and I applaud them for that.
Yeah.
But when you want to create a system for yourself, you need to also, the foundation has to be good. Now, why, if you build house, the foundation is what you spend a lot of money on, and the roofing before the interiors comes.
So that's what 2024 is going to be, Sha. So that's
love it.
So a lot of silk, a lot of scarves.
Yeah.
A lot of free dressing. Yeah, that's how it's going to be anyway.
I love that. And of course, a lot of projects coming up.
Oh, definitely. The book is still there.
Yeah, out of 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And also our individual endeavors. I want to say this as a disclaimer. We're sounding very organized and shit. Don't always think that's the way. It doesn't always happen like that. Sometimes we miss the deadlines.
Things happen.
Yeah, sometimes we're overwhelmed. Sometimes we're burnt out. I find that when people are having planning talks, everybody thinks that everybody has it figured out.
You have to adapt along.
Do you understand? And we know we don't have it all figured out. It's just we have one idea and we're going to act on the idea, and now we continue to beat the process into form as we go on. So please don't feel pressured. I know everybody is now listening to 2, 3, 4. I want to be kind enough to understand. I love our listeners. Probably some people don't have a plan for the next year.
Oh yeah.
Do you understand? I started this year without a plan. I remember when I talked about it on the first episode of the year, and look at how much that has changed in this time. I don't talk for this podcast before saying now who give up lose. You need to keep going, keep evolving, learn to adapt to it, right? It only gets better, to be honest. If you have that plan, keep it in your mind. All the things you will experience will get you to the point where you need to be, period.
On P.
See, and when it's happening, to feel so fast, but you've already put in the work in all the years without even knowing. So like, this is just me like trying to encourage you. This is not aspire to Maguire. This is real time facts. This is the truth now, because sometimes it can be sounding like you're being motivational. I went for one interview one time. The woman said, "You're so inspirational." I say, "Now, wow." And they tell you something saying inspiration. Who they give you inspiration? Who's there to inspire you? But like, it's just the truth, right? You have to keep at it. On your worst days, keep at it. It is a bad day, it's not a bad life. Keep at it, keep going. Trust me. And see, you guys, your friends, you have friends. If you don't have, find friends. You need a network, because sometimes you really need to step away from that thing that's making you stress, and be grateful for all the other things that are working. You're alive, you're here. That's it. And if every day you wake up, all you do is breathe, thank God. Breathing is okay, but still have an idea, act on it. Don't let the spirit of fear hold you. It's not the spirit. It's not a good spirit. It's a liar. It tries to deter you from all the things you can become. Don't listen to it. Take the leap. All these things Ayo is talking about right now, we're all afraid to do these things. Facts.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure the first time like you ever thought about, let me even wear this earring, just like how people perceive it.
Like,
but everybody will be okay.
Everybody go different.
Yeah.
Some don't even say, they will like.
Do you understand? Some people don't even notice it anymore. That is there right now, right? See, don't let fear have the final say. Do it scared. It's better for you to fail. Failure is feedback. take it like that. And if you're excelling at what you're doing, the reward for hard work is more work. So just keep at it, right? It will make sense in the end, you know.
Last.
Yeah, last go make sense.
Okay, before we bounce, we do prop of the week and flop of the week.
Love it.
Prop of the week already says ourselves because
style.
Easy.
Listen, star. When they played, you get us. They do me yesterday. Shout out to Dope Caesar.
Dope Caesar killed it.
Hey God, Dope Caesar. I need to meet her. I think she needs to be my friend.
Dope Caesar killed it.
Ayo, connect me. I need a new friend.
I don't know her like that.
Because was she a producer? Does she produce music?
I don't know.
Because how does she do that sound thing? She overlaps. No, she's good.
She's studying.
Yeah, she taught. Yes, she definitely does. No, shout out to Dope Caesar. She's really these DJs. There are certain DJs that are changing the culture right now. That are taking over the culture, and I'm only too excited to see what will become. Shout out to also Obi's House, because Obi's House was the first platform that gave her that big break.
Yeah.
So what viral. Exactly for what Obi is doing for the culture, for what DJs are also doing for the culture. Big shout out to you guys. We love what you're doing. We're looking forward to a lot of collaborations because the future is collaborative for sure. We want to see what will become.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, now flop of the week.
Me, I clap for myself, Sha.
Flop of the week is when our dear honorable president went to the house to go and present the budget.
Yes.
And some people decide that why the fuck should we sing the national anthem? It's a stronger anthem for us to sing. And they sang the great Afrobeats banger.
Love it.
Oh, it's your mandate
we shall stand.
And Wike also gave us a new vibe. He gave us his own private rendition of it.
You see people in Abuja protesting for Wike to leave office.
It's some people. Everything.
But did you see?
Yeah, everything is.
It's perspective. Why does the media? Do you know? Now that I'm in the media space, it's very interesting what you people see here. It's very different. People really amplify some unnecessary things.
Yeah, annoying because people have to. That is not for another day, but people have to sell.
Let's talk about that later.
People have to bring in traffic, so they will do anything they have to do. Yeah, that's why you see some very reputable media houses reporting on somebody, and you're like, why? Because it's giving them numbers and they need numbers to eat.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. But anyway, fuck our senators and our House of Reps for deciding to join the cult, essentially.
Justice for the media space.
I wish.
Justice for the media space. Really need justice for the media space. It's so interesting to see different systems in Nigeria and how they really affect what we consume per time.
Oh, they do.
And how come nobody's talking about what blogging is doing to Nigeria?
Blogging has even passed. It's the new, we call them content curators on social media. Those are the worst ones.
I get what you mean.
Because at one point, Instablog chased the way Linda now.
Exactly.
Now, Instablog cannot even be as...
Gist Lovers was on board.
Instablog cannot do what this... You know when Instablog came out, it was like Gist Lover.
Yes.
But now it's not structured.
Exactly.
Gist Lover is not the way.
See.
Gist Lover will open 10 accounts, disappear and reappear.
Their Telegram is... Every day I used to receive notification. They don't drop one yama news one place.
So it's not wild. So they can talk about anything. The quality of entertainment or the quality of news
media is... Yeah. It's very below the.
We should not even
below
give
the line.
Platform to.
Yes.
But hey, we are here.
But you guys have to push as the OGs.
How many push one push?
You have to push. Look for the sector that you need to push it and push it. That's why I'm like Niger way for sure.
Yeah.
You know, but there are other ways. There needs to be more credible platforms like that.
I'm doing a lot of stuff on my.
Do you get what I mean? And you need to collaborate so that other people in other industries are able to see what is possible, that it can be done. And have credible information.
Stop giving all these noise makers a chance.
See, because the media, we need to take it, the word that we put out to the international community or to the world, I don't want to say it, very, very important, because we also don't want to be we can't fester on these lies that we currently see. There's so much happening in Nigeria that we know nothing about.
The key stories, we're not hearing them.
Exactly.
We're hearing about somebody says we should not come to events with natural.
I opened, that's why I don't go to Instagram. Do you see the problem? I opened Instagram yesterday. And their SEO is strong.
I have a mental filter. So when I sit, I just like this nonsense.
What kind of conversation is that, please? And it's making the rounds.
It's a conversation for them. Don't worry.
Me, I've already cut my hair. What am I going to do about it now?
You know,
low.
Now from gate to the go bounce.
See, I don't know why people attach that I'm probably going through a crisis. That's why I've cut my hair. I've been on low cut for 2 years, you guys.
Maybe they get money or something.
Do you understand? And I don't know why natural hair is even a conversation. Natural hair is beautiful.
Now people don't get hair, they talk now.
See, but guess what? Chloe has hair.
Maybe she's not proud of it.
That's sad, though.
Yeah.
Sad to hear shit like that.
Anyway.
And that's what we're consuming. But it's all good, Sha.
Let's
to each their own.
Let's call it a day.
Pretty much. We've done good.
Yeah. If you have any family, just send it to us at family@234essential.com.
Follow us on every social media platform at 234 Essential Podcast. Important.
Yep.
Ensure to also sign up to our newsletters. Very important. Yes, very important. In the coming year, we're definitely looking to use that to connect more to the audience. As you can see that you guys are also looking for ways. And we need investors. Everybody keeps telling me, you guys need a visual format. You need video.
You see, that video they film. You gotta see something and go and go over.
Do you understand? Away from that, even there's a lot that goes into video, right? There's need for production, but there's also so much that we can explore with the audio that we're not even yet tapped into, right? So let's one step at a time. We're here for the long haul. We're not trying to do short stints. That's why sometimes I don't want to share any shades, but it's important to get the foundation right.
Yeah, because people they start and you go stop.
Exactly. Yeah. So we're going to grow as organically as possible. We're hoping that you guys are able to ride with us. Thank you for doing 3 years to more 3 years.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Wrapping up. We're out of here.
Thank you. Be kind, guys.
Yeah.